Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your end of July love reading. This is going to be where I look at you first. I always look at you first, right? Any messages Spirit has for you. And then I'll look at somebody who's around you. It could be somebody you're in a relationship with, somebody who you maybe encounter in this situation that comes up. So keep that in mind. The highest messages for you and Aries through Pisces. So like and subscribe and show me some love. What's the highest messages for my Geminis? For my Geminis. All right, a moment's regret. Ooh. All right, so look, there are some nodal changes happening here. Venus in retrograde. We're going to be hearing a lot from me, picking up on relationship stuff that, not everything's going to be doom and gloom, right? When we're in retrogrades, right? Sometimes you're out there, you hear things aren't going to work out. That's not true. The retrograde, these things I'm picking up on seem to be information on how you can work with these energies and, prevent things from happening so that relationships don't come out of balance and you can avoid relationships from taking a turn south, right? So a moment's regret. Some of you, all right, this could be, look, I'm setting this for the end of July. It could be, maybe there's a moment here I can help prevent you from regretting something that that you feel like you should have done. Maybe reacting in a situation, all right? Maybe overreacting in a situation. Because there is an energy here of nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. And there's a couple ways I can go with this. One is that I feel we don't really make mistakes. We're always doing the best we can in every moment that shows up for us, right? So there's always a lesson. We can avoid lessons. We can get off the lesson train. We don't have to always learn lessons, but if something wasn't right, it wasn't meant to be. It was meant to learn and then move forward. Pick yourself up and move on and let's go. And some of you, when I see fearing you made a mistake, especially when it comes to relationships, if you did the very best you could possibly do and you're looking back like you could have done something better, you may have to sit with that and ask yourself, did I always have the best intentions? And if I always had the best intentions, I didn't make a mistake. But if you were manipulative or not having the best intentions, of course, that's the karma, and now looking back saying, maybe I should have done something a little bit differently. Maybe I should have said something a little bit differently, but we can't change the past. So no, I'm showing you the different directions of how that energy can go. One part of it is telling me you didn't do anything wrong. And the other part of it is, the karma part. If you did, you did. Now you learned. So let's move forward. Because if you sit in the past, you're going to sit in that energy and you're going to miss the opportunities that are coming your way right now in the now moment. So if you are being nostalgic and looking at the past, and if it was a situation that turned out negative, it's about, if you look at how you reacted in the situation, the reaction to the situation is it's the problem, not the actual problem that happened. Our reactions always create more drama than needs to be. So if this hasn't happened yet, just focusing on staying in the present moment right now and not reacting to situations so emotional, right? So that you don't make a mistake or you don't fear that you made a mistake. All right, so let's see major arcana energy around you. Then I'll look at you and I'll look at your person. Only take what resonates. I'm picking up on certain energies this week, and it may not be for everybody. So definitely check out your rising sign. We've got the moon energy around you. All right, so we see an intense emotional energy. The moon can mean a lot of things. All right, the moon can make us go crazy. Our emotions can make us go crazy. The moon can unleash a beast. I love this moon card, all right? And sometimes it's necessary. All right, so let's go back to the fear and you made a mistake. Maybe you lashed out. Maybe you were emotional. Maybe you did get intense because you were fed up with something. That's the message. That's the truth. And now maybe, it needed to happen. Something needed to happen. And now you're breaking away from it. Or now you're realizing that it wasn't healthy for me. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. All right. The moon card also shows that there's still yet things to be revealed to you. All right. Anxiety and fear, to me, takes over the moon energy a lot. It can be a very beautiful card of trust in your intuition, and in listening to your dreams, and really creating with the moon energy, and reminding us that circumstances are always changing, and that, so just, it's about controlling your emotions and not reacting in situations because things are always changing. It's a card of manifesting. You can manifest your desires with the moon energy. But when our emotions get the best of us, people tend to manifest the negative through reacting. And so something is shifting, something is changing. Remember, if this hasn't happened yet, it's just something to remind you that when your emotions are starting to get the best of you, that you might not be seeing the full picture. Something has yet to be revealed. There's something that's behind the scenes that will manifest and will show itself. Maybe something happened in the past so that this other thing could come in for you. Okay, you may be manifesting in while you're focusing on the past, you may be manifesting in possibility of what was meant to be in your life. So let's see, Gemini. Let's see. And if it's just face value, you have a regret, you did something, just look at it, face it, acknowledge it, and like my parents would say, don't do it again. Like mom would say, don't do it again. Learn your lesson. Learn your lesson. All right. Let's see you, Gemini. Ooh, the Three of Swords. So you are reminiscing. This Three of Swords in this deck, though, talks about learning. You have the knowledge. You know. All right. Maybe some past pain got in the way. All right. Maybe you're going through a separation now, or maybe you're feeling bad, sad, or feeling like you've lost something, and you're regretting it because you knew better. All right. So it could be something like that. All right. But you're learning. You're learning and you're moving forward. It's not the end of the world. The moon card, remember. Look at the intuition card, right? Maybe this is strengthening your intuition, and this is about trusting your intuition and moving forward. At the Ten of Swords energy, liberation, freedom. Something had to happen so you could have your freedom. There's something about freedom here. Maybe you're regretting what happened because you lost an opportunity, but this might be setting you free. And I've got the Ace of Wands. To be creative, to be inspired, for new passion. So rewind and listen again. All right. Moon energy, something yet to be revealed. Maybe now this is an opportunity for you to be creative, to express your true desires and your true passion. You're setting yourself free. You're letting go of something. Some mistake you may have had has actually been very beneficial for you. For you to now open up the doors and have more creative ideas and be inspired, and possibly new passion coming into your life. I've got the Queen of Waters here. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy around you. But I also feel like this is you tapping into your creativity. It's time to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, and it's really strong, deepening your intuition. All right, let's see who's coming towards you. Let's see if any more of that comes through in the reading. Who's coming towards you? Could be potential new, it could be, the Ace of Wands talks about reigniting potential. There's a lot of potential. Maybe you're seeing your potential now. All right. But it's also, it could be reigniting. Maybe something needed to happen. Maybe this moment that you regret needed to happen so that you see the potential in a relationship, or you see the potential in yourself. So you could be reigniting passion. That's always a possibility, especially with the Ten of Swords there. You know, something that ended could be reigniting for you. You can take these cards and interpret them yourself. All right. Oh, your person, 4 of Pentacles. Maybe pulled back, a little bit guarded, or not seeing things. Let's see. 10 of Swords for them too. Maybe they're feeling a little bit of freedom. Look at the Knight of Swords. And the 5 of Cups. So it looks as though somebody's, you know, it looks as though there could be a potential breakup that we're picking up on here, or something has ended. And now you're feeling like you made a mistake. I don't think you made a mistake, Gemini. There's somebody still thinking, reminiscing. But this person, the Knight of Swords, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know, maybe they said something, or they moved on quick. The King of Cups, right? When you get the Queen of Water and the King of Water. So there is a sense of regret too between both of you. Like maybe you guys did something wrong, or maybe, you know, this doesn't feel as though the emotion's not there. Feels as though you both have a deep connection with one another. And there's a lot of feelings there. But it does feel like there's been some sort of separation, and this person may have said something, or may have, maybe they broke it off, or maybe you said something and they broke it off, or, but the 5 of Cups is saying they're not very happy about it. They're still looking towards that light, looking towards the 6 of Cups. So maybe thinking about what could have been. And so I'm saying that because of the Moon card. We don't know yet. All right. But something does feel as though it's setting you free from a situation. And I've got the Ace of Cups, right? I feel like I just tapped into something temporary. Get out of the past, Gemini. I don't believe if you're separated from somebody, or something's coming to an end, or you think you did something wrong, you made a mistake. I don't think you made a mistake. I think whatever happened between you and somebody in your life, or if this is still coming towards you and it's a new person, there's a potential of a new beginning here with if you're moving on from a situation, the 10 of Swords, and there's another person that's doing the same thing, there's a chance here, the 5 of Cups coming together, looking towards the 6 of Cups with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, a new beginning for love. So there's no mistakes. Something happened for a reason to bring you together with a water sign, potentially a water sign, or somebody who has deep feelings for you. You might not be seeing, you got the Star card coming into alignment with somebody who is on the same page. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. So maybe there's a sense of not being able to see what's going on right now in the situation. And maybe it seems like it was the wrong move, but it might have been the perfect move to make something come into alignment for you. All right, with that Star card. So let's see this person's feelings. All right, you got 2 aces showing up here. Anything else about this person here? Anything else about this person? I gave into temptation, and I've got soulmate. Reminiscing. All right. I need time. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Oh my God. I almost want to retire from tarot until the retrograde, you know, is over. There's a potential of a lot of people breaking up, a lot of people going through shifts in their relationships, all right? But it doesn't mean that everything's over. Like this reading is showing that something needs to happen in order for it to manifest and to strengthen the way you want it to. All right, there's too much love there with that partnership. And if this is somebody that you did break up with, it looks as though you've got a new love coming in regardless how you look at this. Aries, my heart is telling me just do it. Taurus, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Gemini, maybe we're just too different. Cancer, I feel safer in the silence. Leo, I miss you regardless of how things seem. Virgo, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Libra, I'm in a much better headspace now. Scorpio, I'm a better person because of you. Sagittarius, I feel damaged like I just can't do this. Capricorn, I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. Aquarius, I'm reminded of you constantly. And Pisces, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down that's not always easy to deal with. All right, guys, I love you. Hopefully you still love me. All right, take care. Talk soon.